Hey y'all, welcome back to Hella Good. Today we are gonna spice up your life. We're gonna make hot sauce. Let's go. Alright, so everybody loves hot sauce. And if you don't, we're probably not friends. Now, hot sauce is probably one of the easiest things you can make at home, and it's great because you can always turn a bunch of leftover hot peppers into some delicious, spicy goodness. So, making hot sauce really comes down to a couple key steps. What we're gonna do today is essentially cook our peppers, then we're gonna blend them, then we're gonna cook the hot sauce again to remove any bacteria. We're gonna sanitize our bottles, and then we're just gonna bottle that baby up, and we're gonna send a couple of y'all some hot sauces. So, hooray for you. No work, all glory, just enjoying hot sauce during quarantine. If you have any old hot sauce bottles, like Valentina, Tapatio, you can always save them, just wash them, and then all you have to do is boil them in order to sanitize them, and they're ready for use. General rule of thumb, whenever you're boiling to sanitize, you want to boil these suckers for about 10 minutes or so just to kill off any unwanted bacteria or germs and all that. And that's pretty much it. You use this for bottling a hot sauce or canning fruit. Alright, always when you're prepping hot peppers, don't be a dumbass. Put on some gloves. Why? Because at some point later on in the day, you're gonna scratch your eyes, you're gonna poke your nose, and guess what? Your face is gonna be on fire. So, safety first, y'all. Safety first. So, first thing you gotta do is prep your peppers. This is part of the reason why we put on gloves. We wanna take the tops off of this. And these are all the ingredients. I will link the ingredients to probably the Hella Good Media page so you guys can kind of get it there. And we're essentially going to take all of this and cook it. And this is what we're doing now. So Thai peppers go in the water along with some onions, garlic, and ginger. And we're just going to boil this for about 5 minutes for it to kind of cook out. Now we're also going to prep the piñanero sauce, so we're just gonna grill the pineapple. We're not looking to cook this all the way. We just want to sear the edges a little bit just to give it a little bit more flavor. And we're also gonna do this with the other ingredients, the peaches, the carrots, some ginger, onions, and garlic as well. So into a pot of boiling water that goes. And again, we're gonna cook this one for about 10 minutes because we have carrots. We really want to cook those out as much as we can. And once they've cooked out, all we're gonna do is blend them. All right, so now that all of our chilies have boiled and cooked, essentially all we have to do is blend them. And to do that, we start off with our vinegar. So general rule of thumb is that you do either a 1:2 or 1:4 ratio. We're actually gonna go in between and go 1:3. So we're gonna do 2 cups of chilies and 6 cups of vinegar. So let's get to it. All right, actually for the Tapatio, it wasn't spicy enough, so I did a 2:3 ratio, 4 cups of Thai peppers to 6 cups of rice vinegar. All right, so as always, before we finish this off, taste, right? Okay, good, little tangy. We're gonna add a little bit more flavor. Woo! So all we're doing now is running this through a wire mesh strainer. Be careful not to throw any of the pulp that doesn't go through. I often use this as a marinade for other things, and it actually freezes really well, so keep that around. Then all we're going to do once we have our hot sauce strained is boil this off for about 5 minutes. So bring this up to boil, simmer for 5 minutes. And we're essentially now just going to repeat that same step for our piñanero hot sauce. So all the ingredients go into the blender, and we're just going to blend this bad boy until it's ready. All right, folks, so after all that hard work, here it is, our 2 bottles of hot sauce. This is our Thai chili Tabasco. It's much more tangy, it's a little sweeter, pretty mild. And this is the pineapple habanero. Don't let the sweetness fool you. The habaneros are spicy and they will get you. So what we're gonna do with the hot sauce, because I made so much, if you would like some, feel free to comment down below. If you live in San Jose, I'll drop it off. If you live somewhere outside of here, I'll probably mail it to you. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So request them if you want them. They're all for you. Peace, y'all. See you next time.